What's up, guys? We're back. We're going to be doing legs today. This may be the final video until my competition. Like I said, my quad is a little damaged right now, so we're not going to be doing squats. We're going to be doing leg extensions. I'm going to show you a couple different ways of doing leg press. We may do a lying press, and then we're going to do some walking lunges. I'm here with my buddy Paul again today. He's going to be working in with me. We already did a warm-up set for the extensions, so we're going right into it. Heavy sets, 10 reps for each set. And like I said, extensions first. Let's do it. Key things to remember here, guys, while doing these extensions is on the way up, you don't want to force your knees past their normal rotation. So as you see Paul, when he goes all the way up, he doesn't overextend at the top. When you do that, you risk damaging your knees. And I'm sure most of you guys have felt that before, where you go too far up and you feel a lot of pressure on your kneecaps. So right to the top, don't overextend and just come right back down. All right, now we're gonna go into some leg presses on the leg press machine. Like I said, we're not gonna do squats today. Obviously, you guys know how to do a squat. I don't need to show you guys how to do it. So I'm gonna show you 2 different ways you can put your feet and the different variations and what part of the leg they're gonna be working out. All right, so the first thing that we're doing is going to be starting off with our feet high on the leg press machine. Reason for this is we're going to be focusing more on our hamstrings and our glutes. The higher up you go, the more you're going to focus on your hamstring and glutes. The lower you put your feet, the more you're going to focus on to your quads. So I'm going to do 8 to 10 reps, and once again we're going heavier and focusing on the hams. Like I said, guys, there's different variations of where you can put your feet. This one, we're keeping our feet higher. Like I said, it's focusing more on our hamstrings and our glutes. The next 3 sets we're gonna bring our feet down a little more to focus more on the glutes. Now, I'm not doing it today, but the other ways you can keep your feet, if you keep them wide, you're gonna focus more on the vastus medialis, which is the inner part of your leg. And if you keep your feet close, you're gonna focus more on the vastus lateralis, which is the outer part of your legs, which is the outer sweep of your quad. So I would recommend definitely switching it up every week. Like today we're going high and low. Next week we'll keep our feet low and we'll go wide and we'll go close. Another thing I recommend you guys doing is get yourself a good pair of sneakers. Me personally, I like to train legs with my Jordans on because all of my Jordans have flat bottoms and it's good support. I don't really like training with some Nike sneakers that have air bubbles, because especially when you're doing squats, your feet tend to push to one side because of the air bubble. You want to get yourself a nice support on the bottom. Like I said, Jordans are great. And the other sneaker that I use is Converse. I wear my Chucks sometimes to squat, and best support you can get. It's almost like going barefoot. Next set we're going to be doing is walk-in lunges. Paul's starting it up right now. You'll see when I go, what I like to do is I like to kick my leg out to the side a little bit more. You hit the outer, like I said, the vastus lateralis, a little bit more the outer part of your quad. Right now Paul's just going straight on. And when I go, you'll see that I'm going to kick my leg to the side a little bit. Same thing here, we're going to do 10 reps each leg, so we're basically going to go to the end of the gym and back towards the cameraman again, which is going to be 10 reps each leg. Another thing I like to do, guys, is I like to extend further out and get more of a stretch. So I hit my glutes a little bit more. I'm telling you, if you stretch out far, when you're done with these sets, guaranteed your butt cheeks are going to be tightening up. Trust me, try it. Far step, you're going to get those glutes involved heavily. Right now I'm about 3 weeks out from my show, and like I said, my left quad is a little hurt, and I really can't go heavy on squats or presses right now. So today, obviously we didn't go real heavy. Went heavy enough just so I can feel it and get a good workout, but I can't really push myself as much as I wanted to on legs because of the injury. But that's the only way it's gonna heal is if I stay off of it, and I can't do that until after my contest. So for now, we just got to fight through it, get it done. No excuses. All right, now we're gonna go into some seated calf raises. Calves are a stubborn muscle. You gotta understand that your calves are used to lifting your body weight all day. So if you're 180 pounds, your calves are used to lifting 180 pounds all day while you're walking around. So in order to make these babies grow, you wanna go up at least 20, 30 pounds from your body weight. And then another thing to do is throw at least 2 or 3 sets in where you're gonna rep out and just force the blood into those bad boys. Force them to grow. Alright, so that was a drop set, forcing the blood straight into the calf. I can barely walk right now, they're real swollen, but it's the best feeling in the world, man, when you got some swollen legs. Any type of muscle that's swollen makes you feel like you're a lot bigger than what you really are. And I know everybody out there loves a good pump. So we're gonna do one more set, one more drop set, and then we're gonna do 2 burnout sets on standing calf raises, and we are officially done. All right, now we're going into standing calf raises. Like I said before, we're gonna do just 2 sets, but we're gonna burn the shit out of them. So first set maybe 30, 40 reps, and then the second rep maybe the same amount. And I may give you guys a little peek of my chicken legs and see how strong they are and see the definition that my calves have been developing. I got small legs, but over the years from slamming my calves, they actually did start to grow. So if you're losing hope and you're thinking that your calves are small and they're never gonna grow, trust me, hit them 2-3 times a week, and I guarantee you those puppies are gonna grow. Genetically, I'm always gonna have, my bone structure is always gonna be thin. So my ankles are I can't do anything about that. My ankles are always gonna be thin, but I can bring the actual calf muscle up. So I'll give you a little peek of what they're looking like, and hopefully over the years they grow even more. So the last exercise we're going to do is a hip abduction exercise. Do not overlook this exercise, guys. Do not turn to your gym partner and tell them, I can't do this because this is for girls. Sit in this machine, put some heavy weight on it, and you're going to see how hard this exercise is going to be, and you're going to see how well your glutes start to develop. Bodybuilders do this exercise all the time. I do it, and I'm going to show you 2 different variations of doing it. You're gonna do 10 reps seated back, and then you're gonna pull all the way forward and sit at the edge of the seat and do another 10. And by the time you're at that 20th rep, your glutes are gonna be cramping up. That's it, guys. That was a leg workout. Like I said, we didn't go extremely heavy. My quad is injured, so we went a moderate weight, a little bit more than moderate weight. Got our sets in. I'm spent. My glutes are killing me from that last exercise. I suggest you try that. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just type in Frank Fader. My channel will come up. And I'll see you next video. Happy Halloween.